Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elle and today we have a new series. We are gonna do a makeup chopping block series. I'm gonna have 6 items in at the time and I need to use every item 5 times or more before I can decide if I want to keep them or declutter it. So yeah, will I do monthly updates? I think it will be monthly updates. Yes, monthly updates it is. My goal with this is just to rotate through my collection a little bit more because I tend to go to the same few things. So I just need to test out some items in my collection to see if I like them and if I want to keep them. So yeah, let's start. All of these are face products. I have 2 primers, a blush, 2 bronzers, and a highlighter. So we are gonna start off with the primers. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit the tripod. First up, we have the NYX Shine Killer Primer. This guy right here. It is just a clear kind of silicone primer. I have not used this. That was a little bit too much. I have not used it on my face, and it feels really slippery, but it does take away the shine really good. So yeah, I need to use it 5 times and then either roll it back to my collection or declutter it. Next up we have the Beauty Act Instant Blur Primer. If you know, I finished up the other Beauty Act primer that I had in my collection earlier this year, and I did not like that one. This one is really white and more of a creamy type thing, and again this one does mattify quite a good bit and blurs out everything. So it might be good around the nose area, in the T-zone and places like that, but yeah, I haven't used it enough to figure out what I think about it. So those are the 2 primers that I have in my collection that I don't know for sure if I want to keep. Other than that, most of my primers I do like, so that's really good. For bronzers, I have the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade Medium Cool 200. I have used this a couple of times, but nothing really big. I picked it up because it said cool, because I do prefer a cooler toned bronzer on my skin, but this one is more of a olive undertone, so yeah, it's kind of misleading, and the few times I have used it I did not like it. But that was when I had a little bit more of a darker complexion, or not darker, but I had a tan. And now that I'm back to my fair skin, I want to test it out to see what I think about it. The next one is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in Ticket to Brazil. If you know, I finished up the... oh, what was it called? I had one other. I don't remember the name of it, but same packaging, just a different shade. But this one is the popular one, and I bought this one, and oh, Sunset Striptease, and I loved Sunset Striptease. It was a bit darker, but it was more of a pinky toned reddish undertone, and this one is more golden brown orange kind of thing, and it's almost like a gold highlighter, and it's just, I don't know, too yellow, or it's too light. So yeah, those are my two bronzers. I need to figure out, I do really like all of the other bronzers I have in my collection. So bronzers and primers are really those two categories I have. They're big groups in my collection, but I love or like most of them. So, or almost all of them, which is good. So yeah, need to figure out these two. I might be able to mix them. Maybe that will work. So yeah. Next up we have a blush, and it's the ColourPop Clockwork Highlighting Cheek Duo. I have had this since 2019 when I did my first ColourPop haul, and I have maybe used these two products 10 times together. The shade is pretty, but it is super light. It's really sheer, and if you know me, I love myself a clownish blush moment, and this is the highlighter. So yeah, I usually mix them both together to make one glowy cheek, but I do prefer a blush with more pigmentation than this one. So this one might be going to a friend of mine. I'll ask her if she wants it, if I'm deciding not to keep it. Lastly, we have a highlighter, and it's from Revolution. It's the Renaissance Illuminate in Radiant in Rose. The packaging is, I don't like it. This has like 3 stripes, a white, a light pink, and a darker pink. But yeah, I have not used this on my cheeks. This is the color you get if you mix all of them. Oh, there. And the color itself is pretty, but the formula is really chunky, and yeah, so you can tell by my finger as well, it's clinging to all over my finger. So yeah, I've been skeptical to use it on my face, so I figured now is the time, put it in this series and either keep it or get rid of it. My highlight preferences have changed quite a good bit since I bought this, so I don't think it will be staying in my collection, but we shall see. So these are my first 6 products I will have in this first round. I will try to have at least 2 products rolling out each update, so that I have something for each update. But other than that, this is everything for now. This might change after the new year has started, but yeah, for now 6 products is enough. I have enough project pan items going and enough projects going at once, so the smaller amount the better. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I will see you again in my next one. Bye!